This is a comic haul vid, and I'm going to show comics. Okay, so I'm going to show comics from the Eckman's Card Comic and Toy Show, but not the one I went to this weekend. These first books are going to be from the one I went to in May. This is the only pickup from the first set of books I'm going to show that was not 50 cents. It says $5, but I'm fairly confident I did not pay $5 for this book. This is Secret Origins number 11, starring the Golden Age Hawkman and Power Girl. Slowly putting together a complete set of Secret Origins. I also picked this up. This is a 50 cents, as I was saying. This is the third printing of Armageddon 2001, number 1. I might have a number 1 in the collection already, but I really like the foil on this thing. The silver foil. It looks cool. I was doing some research, and by that I mean looking on eBay, and apparently Armageddon 2001 has a lot of reprints that do the silver, and I think a lot of them are third prints. There's some weird story to that, and I wish somebody could tell me. I'm curious about it. See, and then it says Silver Series, so I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to try to investigate that, and I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video of it. I don't know. I'm not good with content other than haul videos. This is Armageddon 2001, number 2. This is when Monarch is revealed, because Monarch is supposed to be a hero from the future that comes back to the past. Well, yeah. And it was going to be Captain Atom, but that leaked. And so DC made a switcheroo. And they shouldn't have. They should have just left it at Captain Atom. Picked up some Adventures of Superman books, so I can slowly bring a complete collection to my PC. This is Adventures of Superman 617. I have all the triangle numbers, and I believe I have all the pre-triangle numbers of Adventures of Superman. So now I'm just collecting post-triangle numbers and slowly closing in on a complete set of Adventures of Superman. This is Adventures of Superman 616. I don't know how a typewriter types an image, but it did there. There's Superman right there. See him? Adventures of Superman 616. Yeah. Other Superman book I got is Action Comics 494. This is pre-crisis. So pretty cool to have that. Been reading a lot of pre-crisis Superman. I've been doing shorts on those, and I talk about it a little bit of what I've read. This is Captain Atom number 5. Slowly putting together a complete set of Captain Atom. Read issues 1, 2, and 3. It's a fun read. I did not realize that Captain Atom was from the past and shot to the future. A similar situation like Captain America. Just, I believe there's not as much time from when he's thawed out to when Captain Atom is shot forward in time. Captain Atom number 5 from July of 1987. That cool cover with Firestorm. Similar characters there, I believe, with their atomic powers. This is New Year's Evil number 1. This is GOG. It's a one-shot, GOG one-shot. I believe there's a whole series of one-shots dealing with the villains of the DC universe. Used to have this. I don't know what happened to it. So happy to have it back in the collection, especially since I've put together a pretty extensive collection of Superman titles and Superman books from Crisis to Crisis, after Crisis on Infinite Earths and before Infinite Crisis. The last pickup I did at that Eckman's Card Comic and Toy Show is going to be this All-Star Superman number 6. Very fitting book for the year I've had. Really like this cover. Superman mourning his father at his gravesite. Good crypto cover. Good book. All right, these next sets of books I'm going to show you are from the Eckman's Card Comic and Toy Show that I went to this past Saturday. This, I think, is a 33-cent pickup. If it's not a 33-cent pickup, it was close to 50 cents. This, I don't know what issue this is, but this is when the New 52, DC New 52 was doing movie covers. And so we have Superman, Doomsday, The Reign of the Supermen, Steel, Cyborg, Superman, Superboy, and The Last Son of Krypton there in the phone booth. The Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure cover. Love that cover. If I have 2 in this collection, I'm going to give that to my friend Nightwing 207 because he gifted me that book. These are all 50-cent pickups. Found a stack of DC Comics Presents. It's actually from the same guy I bought from about 2 years ago. And so I'm putting together a complete set of DC Comics Presents, and it's almost all bought from him, which I think is funny because it's over multiple shows. This is DC Comics Present number 14 with Superboy. It's got this little tear on it, I guess. It's like a layer of paper came off, but that's all right. 50 cents, can't beat it. I'd buy it. Would you buy it? Probably, if you're looking for that book, right? This is DC Comics Presents number 4 with the Metal Men. Love that. I love how the natural lighting is bouncing off these books and making them look more beautiful than they are. I mean, they're beautiful books, but they're a little bit beat up, but you can't tell from the video. This is DC Comics Presents number 6, Superman and Green Lantern, Hal Jordan Has Seen Better Days. This is DC Comics Presents number 61, Superman and OMAC, the One-Man Army Corps. Cool. This is DC Comics Presents number 55, Superman, Airwave, and then you got the Parasite there. Love that. Cool cover. DC Comics Presents number 52, Superman and Doom Patrol. Look at that. Bam, it pops. Nice colors. That might be it. No, I've got more. This is DC Comics Presents number 90, Superman, Captain Atom, and Firestorm. See, Captain Atom and Firestorm linked. DC Comics Presents number 82, Superman and Adam Strange. I know there's another issue where Adam Strange appears, I believe, and maybe it's number 3. This is DC Comics Presents number 80, Superman and the Legion of Superheroes. What's cool about this is it is a multiple Superman covers. Multiple Supermen, I don't know. One of the two. But there are multiple Supermans on the cover. This is DC Comics Presents number 79. It is Superman teaming with Clark Kent. I believe this is the second time in this series that Superman and Clark Kent will team up. I believe the other time is issue number 50. There's a real cool spread there in the middle of that issue where they draw everybody who guest starred in the book up to that point. DC Comics Presents number 69, Superman and the Blackhawks. Cool stuff. I've said cool about 100 times. I'm going to say it 100 times more. DC Comics Presents number 64, Superman and Commandy. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but he is the last boy on Earth. That may be the end of the Superman, the DC Comics Presents. Pick this up. This is an update to my. This is a upgrade to a book already in my collection. Team Superman number 1. Don't know much about this book. It's during the Triangle era, but it does not have a triangle number on it, so some investigating will be needed to be done. Adventures of Superman 612. Picked up another Adventures of Superman that was lacking in my collection. Another multiple Superman cover. Cool to have that. Picked this one up for Ollie James. Actually, Lady Prime threw it in my stack, so I'm one book short of what I wanted. But no, this is cool. This is Bigfoot Frankenstein. So have to look through this to see if it's age appropriate for baby boy, but that's for him. Got Captain Atom number 52. Love Captain Atom. One of the cooler looks in all of comics. Captain Atom number 56. Boom, colors on this book. Poppin', man. Captain Atom 55. Got Superman, Spectre. Red Tornado is always a favorite. Hawkman back there. Good stuff. It's a book I did not know existed. This is OMAC Project number 1. I knew that existed, the OMAC Project Special number 1, but I never knew it had a second printing. So cool to have that. I believe my first print of that book is with my cousin, so I was going to need to read it at some point anyways. If I don't get it back from my cousin in time, I have that one. Picked up Action Comics Annual number 9. It's during their Pulp Heroes gimmick throughout all the annuals. Cool skeleton cover. Electric Power Superman or New Power Superman. Good stuff there. Got Superman Adventures 43. Slowly putting together a complete set of these. Probably only a quarter of the way though on this title. Got Justice League number 2. It's one of those combo packs where it's the physical book, but it also gives you a code for the digital download. So got this for the Superman-Batman battle. Good stuff. All right, that ends the Eckman's hauls. The next two, or the next set of books are from two different trips to Half Price Books. We go to Half Price Books in San Antonio every time after we go to the Eckman's and we see what we can find. So these books are from Half Price Books. Some of them had an additional 20% off because they were doing a Labor Day sale. This is all these books will be from the current Superman and Action Comics volumes. This is Superman number 11, Williamson on the title. Have enjoyed his work on Superman. Superman number 6. I might already have this book in the collection, but it may have a different cover. Don't know. I've been bad about cataloging. Superman number 12. But yeah, enjoying Williamson on Superman. Just a fresh, fun take. Enjoyed his work on The Flash for the most part. This is Superman number 13. I believe this is House of Brainiac. Yeah, number 2. So I need to get that House of Brainiac part 1. Action Comics 1065. This is House of Brainiac 3, I think. Action Comics 1066, House of Brainiac Part 5. Superman number 15. Matrix vibes, right? Superman number 13. Oh, wait, I think I have 2 copies of this. See, like I said, so 1 from each trip. So I've been bad about cataloging, like I said. Oops. And I have Superman number 5. Cool Silver Banshee influenced cover. See your face screaming there. So yeah, this is helping me catch up on my Superman, on the current Superman run. I believe maybe 2 issues down and a few one-shots. But that is it. That's the haul. Those are the books. I'll see you later. Oh yeah, Robin's buys and DIYs will get mad if I don't say this. So don't like, don't subscribe. See you later.